What's good, YouTube? SlimTV here, back for another video. This is a different type of video, man. I was just gonna record this and talk over it while I was recording it, but I was like, bro, it's too snowy for this. But the reason I did this particular video in this way is because, I practice what I preach, right? So this video is about don't forget about the things that got you to where you are today. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, we get something new, we get a car, and so then we think that we're above the thing that got us to where we are in this very moment. So for me, before I had a car, I had to ride the bus, man. And because of the circumstances of the weather, I had to ride the bus today because I wasn't going to risk my life trying to get to work driving when first off, barely anybody can drive these days. I mean, let's be real. They need to up these driving tests, man, because it's ridiculous. It really is, man. Like a lot of these people, they be forgetting to turn on their turning signals. They be forgetting to do all sorts of stuff, man. But regardless, it's really important to not become too good for the things that got us where we are. Like a lot of us, man. If you make a big come up in life, you think that you're just better than the people who are still where you were, and that's just not the case. You shouldn't look down on the things that brought you up. A lot of people, they're trying to make it just like you, and all because you made it to where you made it first doesn't mean that they're not going to make it eventually.
God.
And so that just comes from having a prideful heart. Somebody that's very prideful thinks like that.
No riding with Slim this week, guys.
And it's not good. It's not good to be prideful because then, like I said, you look down on others, and at the end of the day, none of us are better than anybody. All because you have money, all because you have some sort of status, that doesn't make you better than other people that are still, like I said, struggling. In fact, if you look down on people who are struggling while you're on the come up, man, just be prepared for the things that you hold dear, the things that you think make you look better. Be prepared for those things to go away, man. Because any material item that you own could be taken away like an instant. Nothing is owed to you in this world, man. So that's why I believe, sometimes it's good to humble yourself and remind yourself, where you came from, how you got there, the steps that you took, so that not only you can remain humble and remain the person that you want to be, the person that had the drive and the passion to get to where you are, but also because one day you may have a mentee, you may have somebody who looks up to you, or you may even have a kid, and you need to show them the proper steps to get to this new height. This new way of living, this better way of living. I think so. Again, I just think it's very important that you keep your humbleness about you. Remember where you came from, and remember how it felt when you were doing these things. Remember how it felt, like I'm doing right now. Remember how it felt to ride the bus. Remember how it felt to be out in these cold winter climates, or wherever you live, these hot climates, while you're trying to get to work or get where you need to be, trying to make a living for yourself. Never forget those things, man, because those are the things that bless you, man. This bus, at the end of the day, man, they keep texting me, but at the end of the day, it blessed me. It got me to where I need to go. And that's another thing, man. It's very, very important that you stay grateful to these things. Stay grateful. See, because when you stay grateful, you're able to be grateful for your life. Be grateful for all the little things, man. And then when you finally do, let's say you get a nice car, you're grateful for that, and you take care of it, and you treat it with care because you're grateful of all the things that it took for you to get to that specific item, and you will never take anything for granted. That's a lot of people take things for granted, man. If you come on the internet, it doesn't matter where you are, people will just be complaining about something. It's always something to complain about, but it's never something positive. It's never something I'm grateful today. You barely see a post of anybody on Instagram or Twitter or X, I guess, and they just say, today I'm grateful for this. Instead, it's, man, how come this new game, how come it doesn't have all the qualities I want it to have? or how come this new show, or how come the president is doing such a crappy job? Like, yeah, sure, maybe some of those things are true, you know. But at the end of the day, it's just really important that you have a grateful heart, man, so that you don't become depressed or become somebody that is always complaining about something that's not even worth complaining about. Over here running and stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say, man. Don't take the things that you use to get where you are now for granted. And just remember to always be grateful for where you are and where you're gonna be. Because right now, shoot, the car I'm driving is real nice, but I want something better. I want to upgrade eventually, but I'm still grateful for what I have right now. There's nothing wrong with wanting to improve yourself and having that drive and that passion. But overall, it's more important that you are grateful for the things that you have now so that you can be blessed with something even greater later. That's it, guys. You know, I just want to show my little journey. Hope you guys had a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's me from the future. I mean, I made it back home. I'm safe and sound, so don't worry. But yeah, like, subscribe, share, and comment. Love you guys. Peace.